Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Suzuki Ignis hybrid. This is the top end version. This is the compact top and it comes with automatic transmission. In this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will try to show you everything about this car. Of course, it's not a brand new 2022 cars, but because I don't have it on my channel yet, I didn't review it yet, I just decided to make this video because it's really deserved in this small compact SUV mini class. It's really deserved to show off also the car. It has a lot of space, a lot of practicality, and yeah, I want to present you in this video. Before we start the review, I want to give you some technical data about the car. I want to give you the price. Also, by the way, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Bern. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. Price of the car, this is the top end version, so it's kind of a full options. You have everything you need in this car. I will show you in a moment. And this is the compact top and it's hybrid version. It comes with a 1.2 liter petrol engine, 83 horsepower. I will give you more information later. And this car, it's a demo car and it's already have 1,500 kilometers, but the basis price, the starting price of the car, it's 22,490 francs, and with all these options it will go up to 23,180 francs. But here at Emil Frey you already have a 1,980 francs discount, so the final price will be 21,500 francs. Yeah, it's a pretty good price for the practicality that the car offers. You will see also as we go in the video. If you want to read out what options it comes the car, you can pause the video and read it out. But let me go a little bit deeper and let me give you some more technical data about the car. So as I said, it comes with a 1.2 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line. The power of the car, 83 horsepower, 107 newton meters. It's a front wheel drive system and it comes with 1-speed automatic transmission CVT. Keep in mind that it comes in 2 versions. It comes with a manual transmission 5-speed, and also the manual transmission will come also optional with a 4-wheel drive system. This is really cool. But the automatic transmission that we have today, it comes also front wheel drive, so that's as an extra information. Going forward, because the car, it has this mild hybrid system, it also helps when you drive on the highway to have better consumption and better CO2. Also check out the test drive video. I will have a test drive video with the same car, then I explain you more how it feels on the road. Now, the fuel consumption combined VLTP 4.9 liters. Also the range of the car, VLTP 581 kilometers. Fuel tank capacity 32 liters. CO2 emission VLTP 124 grams. Top speed of the car 155 kilometers per hour. 0 to 112.4 seconds. Also very important, the ground clearance of the car 18 centimeters. The car comes also with ventilated brake discs on the front and drum brakes on the rear. The rims of the car 16-inch, turning radius 9.4 meters, trunk space 260 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have 1,100 liters. Also the front suspension independent McPherson coil spring with anti-roll bar, and rear suspension semi-independent coil spring. Those are the most important information, technical data about the car. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. Now let's start the review guys, exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion as always. This is the key of the car, a very simple key, very light, nothing crazy, nothing special. Now what you can do with the key is just lock the car and unlock the car. Also the car doesn't come with electric folding mirror, that's something to keep in mind, but it comes with keyless entrance. I should say when you come close to the car you can press this little black button to lock the car and press it again to unlock the car. Now the sound quality of the doors, it's really cool. Even though for a car at this price and in this class, they feel quite good quality. Anyway, let me turn on the car and turn on the lights and we will talk about exterior design. Alright, first of all, let me start by telling you that this car have the same size, kind of like Hyundai i10 or Volkswagen Up. The only difference, what is special about this Suzuki Ignis, is the fact that it's a compact car, high up, you know, like a mini SUV, and that allow the shape of the car, if you see that the different shape in the back there, allow the car to have incredible practicality. And for people here, you will see they will stay phenomenal in this car. You have a lot of practicality inside. You will see that as we go forward. In terms of design, if you look at the car, it's not super attractive, or it's not something like you can say wow, or I don't know. It's a simple design, it's a practical design. I should say I will put Suzuki cars in general in the same class, even though I think they have a little bit better quality in terms of mechanical and reliability. I think they are kind of in the same class with the Dacia, but the price of Suzuki, it's a little bit higher, but probably also the mechanical parts are a little bit better and better quality. Now guys, this is the exterior design. It's a simple design, it's a practical design. I think they focus more on practicality. Anyway, let me go forward. Let me go and start a little bit closer. Up here on the roof, it comes also with these roof rails in kind of a gray color. They are super practical. The radio antenna, it's right there on the roof, also a simple radio antenna, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. The same thing we can say also here on the roof spoiler. It's kind of integrated in the car, so nothing sporty, nothing crazy. Here we have a wiper sprinkler. From here come water for the wiper, so you can clean up even the window in the back. We have here a tinted window, and it's a huge window that allows you to have great visibility from the interior. You will see when we go inside. Also, it's a defrosted window here on the rear as well. So overall, it's a simple back end of the car. Now here you have the Suzuki logo, Ignis writing here. We have also LED lights on the number plate. I was surprised to see that. This is also great. The car comes also with a reverse camera. I will show you when we go inside, and you can see it right here on the left side. On the right side, we can see the hybrid logo, so you know this is the hybrid version. Also, you can see that the car comes with LED lights for the tail lights. You can see them pretty simple here. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, incredible simple design. Also, turning signals are normal bulb light. The reverse light, it's bulb light, and even the fog lamps down here are bulb light. So not too many LEDs, and even though if you have LEDs up here, they are relatively simple. So I can go back a little bit so you can see a little bit better from here, from this angle. Yeah, it's a simple design. Down here on the bumper, of course, again, quite simple, quite short out, and we have some gray plastic glossy here, and then we have the exhaust pipes on the right side, and here we have some light reflector. We have like Adidas free lines, parallel lines, I should say. It looks quite similar. Then here around the windows we have some black, and also some plastic in this area, also plastic matte tinted windows on the rear. The handle, pretty good quality. I like the handles, and I like the way the doors are closing. Also, we have some lines here on the side, relatively simple, relatively nice, and also you can see that they extend this area here a little bit like that for the wheel, so you can go, the wheel can go a little bit on the exterior. We have heated mirrors, quite big mirror, so the visibility, it's relatively good. Also, you have an LED light for the turning signals right here on the mirror, and it looks relatively nice. Also, other than that, the same color as the car, the caps. Now, if we look from the side, something that I like very much are those protection around the wheels. I like them, that they are super useful in time, because it protects the paint of the car. You can see here in the back, so it will not rust or scratch in time. You can change only the plastics, you don't have to repaint the car. The same story happened down here, all over, down, very practical. I tell you, they focus more on the practicality. Also in the front, the same story, they have the same plastic arch that protect the front area, and this is great. I like that very much. I like that they put the focus on practicality. Up here we have two cameras. I don't know if you can see them there, guys, inside the windshield. And the cameras are helping for lane assist. The car comes with lane assist, and also it comes with emergency brake and a few safety features I will show you inside. Really cool safety features for those days. The sprinkles, water sprinkles, are here on the hood. They still leave it here at the plain side, so you can see them very easy. On the side here you have also some plastic with a few lines added extra. Going in the front, this is the front design. Again, simple front end. You can see this time it's a little bit different in the front because the daylights are here, are LEDs, and you have the high beam and the low beam are also LED lights, guys. The only thing that is not LED is the turning signals. We have normal halogen light and the fog lamps. The fog lamps are also halogen light. Other than that, quite nice, simple integration of the chrome here on the grille. The grille is quite close, I should say, very similar with an electric car. We have some air intakes here in this area. We have air intakes down here in this area, and then again down here. So overall, another plastic glossy here, some gray design, the same as you find it on the back bumper. In the front we have ventilated brake discs, 16-inch rims, Bridgestone tires, as you can see right here, 16-inch. I like the rims very much. Those glossy black plastic rims look quite nice for the car, and I think those 16-inch rims are also good over the bumps. You can see that in the test drive video, and we will talk more about comfort over the bumps and the driving feeling. On the rear, as I said before, we have drum brakes, so you can see those are the drum brakes on the rear. Other than that, the same story. If you want to open the tank, you can open it up from here. This is the tank. If I remember well, it has 35 or 32 liters. I tell you at the beginning of the video. Let me actually close also the engine and the lights. Okay, and let me go in the front. I want to open the front, guys, and to show you the engine. Where is this? Here. So you have to pull this like that and you open it. All right, going here in the front. So open this hood. We have a manual lift gate in front on the hood here. It's relatively light. And here is the engine, 1.2 liters, 83 horsepower, 4 cylinders in line. This is the 12-volt battery, the fuse box, the liquid cooling here as well. We have also here on the left side the wipers fluid. You can put it there. And yeah, this is it, guys. Pretty simple. Manual lift gate in the trunk, of course. Also on the upper side you have a handle, so you can close the door from here. Also you have this protection for the trunk. I will take it out and I will show you the way it looks without it. But what impressed me the most on this Suzuki Ignis is the fact that the entrance in the trunk, it's incredible big. I mean, you have a huge entrance here. Also the car, it's relatively high, and you can see that you have a lot of space where you can put your stuff here. But anyway, first of all, let me take out this protection and then I will show you more. Now I take out the protection. You can check out one more time. You can see the trunk, the size of the trunk. It's relatively big. I mean, it has such a big entrance here. Now here we have some plastic at the entrance. Also you can notice that you have a deepness here of maybe 20 centimeters, maybe more, 30 to 20 centimeters. A lot of deepness, a lot of space to put the things here. The only downside is that you don't have a flat floor here, but overall it's a really practical space. Also under this floor you will have here some space for repair kit, triangle, and a few useful tools. Now other than that, no spare tire. Here you have a light in the trunk, and also what I like the most about this car is practicality, at least the interior. You can see you have two handles here. One handle is to adjust the seat the way you want. You have two positions. You can put it straight, and you can see the other one, it's on the back. So how cool is that? You can also adjust the position of the seats for your passengers, and this is really awesome. You can do it very simple from here. You have more position. So how cool is that, guys? You can see you have even more position to do that. And if that was not cool enough, you can also push forward from the other one. You can push forward the seat just like that. If you need more space in the trunk, you can push it forward, and look how much space you will have now. Even more space. You win here like 10 centimeters even more. Really cool. I like that. Those features are really impressive, to be honest. Anyway, of course you can fold down the seats from here. Let me fold it down just like that, and let's see how much space we have. Oh, I mistake the button. Okay, come one more time. With one hand it's quite complicated, but once you fold it down, you can see the space here. I think it's more than enough space in a small car like that. It's more than enough space to put a lot of stuff here, and this is one of the things that I like very much about this Suzuki Ignis, is the fact that it's incredible practical. It's super practical car in such a small body, and you have kind of an SUV with a high-end position with a lot of practicality. I think those are the words that describe this car in general. So yeah, this is the space. This is it, guys. Also, let me go on the side, you can see better. Open the door, look at this, 90 degrees. You open the door 90 degrees. Practicality, it's incredible. You have such a big entrance here, really huge entrance in the car. You can see one more time also from this angle, the way the trunk looks and how much space you have here. A lot of space. Super practical. Also on the legs room, it left a lot of space. The transmission tunnel is not that big, so you have plenty of space on the legs room as well. So yeah, what do you think, guys? I think it's really awesome. Anyway, let me put it back, everything, and then we will go inside. We have two windows, one fixed and one can be fold down, and also this one you can fold it all the way down. The only things that I wish was different on this car, it's plastic. We have plastic everywhere, guys. On the door here, on the handles, even in this area where your arm is resting. Here we have a cup holder, a speaker, but overall everything is made by plastic. Here is the button for the windows, and they feel really good quality as you touch it. Here is the handle in chrome, but overall keep in mind that it's plastic on the door. Entrance in the car, it's incredible big, super practical. I should say the practicality is #1 word for this car. You can see here the seats, fabric material seats, a lot of space here in the back, and also a lot of space on the legs room there. And also the great part is that you can adjust those seats the way you want it. If we look a little bit closer, you can see right here fabric material. You can see it a nice different trim here with a little bit of blue. We have Isofix for child. You can install 2 child seats. You don't have any armrest in the middle or cup holder. That's something to keep in mind. You have 2 individual seats right here to sit on, and also you don't have a seat belt for a middle person, and this is super sad because you have so much practicality. The car is so big, and I don't understand why they didn't somehow make this car for 3 persons, so 1 person can stay in the middle with his own seat belt. So I guess this is a 4-person car more than a 5-person car, because you cannot sit in the middle, and this is really bad because you have a lot of space. You will see in a moment. Because of the shape of the car, it allows you to have plenty of space there. Behind the front seats, fabric material seats on both sides. And let me go inside. Going inside, it's very easy. You can see right here, I'm getting inside the car, and right now this is my driving position. There is my driving position already adjusted, and look at the space here for such a small car. It's incredible practical, I tell you. I can stretch my legs a little bit in the front there, not too much, but overall look at the space, crazy good. And my head space, I have 4 fingers and a little bit. Incredible practical. Visibility, yeah, it's okay, it's not the best, but it's fine. I mean, you have a good visibility here, a little bit of plastic here, but it's relatively good. If I go a little bit forward, the fact that the seats are a little bit on the back, it gives you a quite relaxing position here, and plenty of space. Now here in the middle, small transmission tunnel, you have a cup holder. Other than that, it's nothing there. I can go in the middle super easy, even though it's not a 3-person car. I want to show you also the purpose of this, what I'm saying before. Plenty of space here and plenty of space on my head, I think, or almost 4 fingers, but look at this, a lot of space for a small car. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 3 adults was not so comfortable here. Maybe they did a good choice that they choose to make it more comfortable for only 4 person. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Now we will go in the front and we will talk about multimedia. We will talk about the dashboard, steering wheel features there. But overall, if you look from here, from this angle, you can see that everything is quite simple. The dashboard is simple, nothing complicated, nothing crazy. Anyway, let's go there. Huge entrance, a big door. I like the fact that you have a big window here from one piece. That means gorgeous visibility around the windows, good visibility in the mirrors. The same story as on the rear. Here we have everywhere plastic, so keep in mind no soft material. The difference is that here we have this handle in blue with a little bit of chrome. We have much bigger space for here for different things in the door bands. We have a speaker here, then the handle, the buttons for the windows, lock the windows, lock the car, unlock the car, electric adjustable mirrors. This is great, great features. Here you can see the seats in the front, the same fabric material seats as on the rear, kind of the same design. I like very much the seats, even though they are fabric material, they are very comfortable and they are super big, guys. I mean, they focus a lot on comfort, on practicality, and we have side support, and they are really good. Also here, manual adjustable seats, as you expected. Also the button to open the tank. Then we have the pedals, normal pedals, nothing crazy also there. Again, we have here in the middle center console these 3 lines, kind of Adidas logo, I should say. I don't know why it comes in my head all the time that when I see those lines. Here we have some buttons for traction control, start stop engine button. We have it here. Also on the upper side we have kind of a carbon fiber fakery here on the side, and other than that the vents are cool. Very simple to use. Also we have some vents on the side. This is great because the air will go around the window, so it will defrost the windows much faster. Here we have some buttons for the trip. I will show you later how you can use it. Other than that, again, some carbon here, but other than that, everything is made by plastic, so we don't have soft material on the dashboard. Now let me go inside the car, close the door. Visibility around the windows, it's perfect. You can see huge windows, great visibility. Even in this mirror in the middle here, you have amazing visibility because you have a big window in the back there. So in terms of practicality, as I said before, it's lovely. You can see one more time the seats in the back. Here in the middle, I wish although to have some armrest. I don't know, somehow they can also install an armrest here, but we have the button here for heated seats. You have you and a passenger in the front heated seats. You have manual handbrake. Here we have some storage space for the keys. Then we have some blue insertion. We have this stalk for changing the gears. Let me start the engine. Here is the start stop engine button, and you can go in reverse, and it comes with a reverse camera. Reverse camera is relatively fine. You have a good visibility there. Also you have those active lines so you can park the car. Then you have drive. It's a normal drive, you can see also on the cockpit. And then you have M. M come from manual. If you want to drive in M, you can change the gears from here. You have some pedals here and here, plus and minus, so you can change the gears much simple, and you can have some fun in a manual mode. So this is really cool features to have it on the car. 2 cup holders here, some space for your phone. Then you have an USB 2 port. You have also the button for emergency brake, lane assist, and then you have a 12-volt port here, so you can charge different things. Pretty useful. Then we have the climatic system here. It's very simple to use. Turn it off, turn it on from here. You can use it in manual way. I like very much how easy it is to change those vents, speed and temperature, everything. It's physical, so you have physical buttons here. Super cool and useful. Yeah, I like it, and you can turn it off just like that. This is the button for the hazard light. On the right side we have a glow box, relatively big glow box. We have a book up here, so you can put your books here, and you can still have a lot of space down there. So this is practical. I like that. Then we have some white insertion. I like the vents, although when you touch those vents, they feel really, really good here. Really good quality. You can see, you hear nothing. I was impressed to see the quality of those vents. I like them. Really, really nice. Now the multimedia system, it's in the middle here. Also it's simple, it's the same multimedia system that Suzuki uses also on other models. We have the settings here. You press this, you go to display settings, sound settings. You can change from here different settings on the sound, display, clock, language, unit measure, so you can change metric or imperial. Then you have the security pin and all that information about the multimedia system. Then going to home, here you have a home button. You have the multimedia here. It's super simple. You have also you can add a device on the telephone. You have the telephone here. Then you have the navigation system, and I will show you in a second. Also the navigation system, it's quite simple. I should say it's okay. It's quite responsive. I can say it's a little bit better than what I find in other cars that are more expensive, and it's simple to use. It's not so complicated. So if you want to go here, set as destination, calculating the route, you have to wait a few seconds.
Turn right after 50 meters.
Yes, and right now it's just working.
A toll
Also, the great part is that the car shows you also the speed limit on the streets. So this is really interesting. I should say it's quite cool.
After 50 meters.
Also here you can press it. I'm not playing with it too much. So for example, if I want to cancel that, I think you have to go here and then stop guidance. And here you have also all the settings of the navigation. Yes. Good. Go to home. You have the smartphone. You can link your smartphone and you can use Android Auto. I will have a separate video if you want to see that. Check out on my channel that video, how you can connect your Android phone here, and you have all that cool stuff from Android, from your phone on the multimedia system. Anyway, it's simple. It do the job the way it should do. Now going to the steering wheel here, also I want to tell you that you have a manual adjustment and you can do it only up and down. You cannot pull it, you cannot push it, it's just up and down, guys. So that's something to keep in mind. Other than that, a great grip. We have leather steering wheel and it feels quite nice. Simple, classic size. Good visibility from this angle, so you can see good the cockpit and the multimedia. Here you have the stalk, simple stalk. The pedals, you see it before. Here you have different functions, so you can change from here in the multimedia, the sound, you can change the radio station, and on the info here, if you press this info button, you can see that you can change different information on the cockpit. So you can see the time, for example, the eco stop time, how much you save, and here you can see a nice graphic, what happened with the energy. Then you have the consumption here, and you have also how much kilometer you can drive. Also you have those buttons here that you can change different features. So you can go in info, for example, you press it a few seconds, the button, and then you go in all the menus, and on the menus here you have all the settings here. Language, you can change also the time, the temperature, the doors, the lights, the sensors, the tire sensors, the display, and a lot of things. You can change them from here anyway. And you go back to trip, you can change the language, you can see it right there. Yeah, it's simple. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's just a simple cockpit with analogical speed here, with RPM on the right side, and yeah, it do its job, what it should do a normal car. Anyway, going up here, you have a big mirror. Love this mirror, gorgeous visibility in the back there. Also here we have some normal bulb lights, so no LED lights, and some microphones on the side. Up here also a mirror, a big mirror, no lights also on the upside. The quality of the roof is just, I can say, like kind of an entry level, but it's nice, it's not that bad. Anyway, this is it, guys. Stop the car. I like the fact that the engine, it's incredible silent, guys. It's really silent. Here is the start stop engine button, and here we have also some buttons for the radio and voice command. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed this review with this Suzuki Ignis hybrid version. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. If you want to buy the car, if you want to see the car, you are around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Bern. The link will be in the description. My rating for this Suzuki Ignis from 1 to 10 will be 9.7. This is my rating. It's a super practical car. Overall, it's incredible practical, a lot of space for you and the passengers, a lot of cool things here and there, but also it's lacking a lot of stuff. So I should say it's kind of a 50-50 with the price, with all those things. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's a practical car, but I think the price can be even a little bit less. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. And also thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Also guys, I guess I see you in the next video. Don't miss out the test drive with the same car. Don't miss out the multimedia system video with the same car, and don't miss out how can you connect the Android. So check out on my channel, they should be there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.